Most people seem to agree last winter was a nasty one. But when it comes to this summer, opinions have been swinging as wildly as the temperature. Pam Seidel is live now with a heated debate on everyone's favorite topic of conversation. Pam.
It certainly is, Gord, and there's no doubt the weather is certainly different than it was on this day last year when we were in the middle of a heat alert and the beaches were packed. Yes, it's cooler, but is that really anything to complain about? How have you found the weather so far this summer?
Really warm, like hot.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
There was no summer this year.
Excuse me? Are we talking about the same city with the same weather? When it comes to the summer of 2014, there are some wildly varying opinions about how beautiful or brutal it's been.
I think it's been great. It's been really warm during the day. It's been cool at night.
I don't call it summer because always the weather conditions surprise you. You have to be always ready for any change can occur.
Well, it is quite different from last summer. This was Ashbridges Bay exactly 1 year ago today. We were in the middle of a 4-day heat wave. This was Ashbridges today. Empty volleyball nets. No one in the water except a few brave souls.
It is freezing.
Pool staff tell me attendance is definitely down, and today you were as likely to see long sleeves and pants as people enjoying the sunshine. It really seems to depend on how you look at it. I talked to one ice cream vendor, for example, who says the summer has been really slow. Another says it's going quite well. It's sort of like, is the glass half full or half empty? Or maybe is the cone half chocolate or half vanilla?
It was a late start to the summer, but it's catching up.
Aki does admit the weather has been a little iffy, but he doesn't let that bother him.
I'm still out working in the rain or shine. So it's not too bad. It's what you make of it.
So what are the facts? Has this summer been colder, rainier, stormier than normal?
This is an average summer in the city of Toronto. I think we have become so used to seeing the multiple heat waves during a summer that we think it's the norm now.
Natasha says precipitation in June was a bit higher than normal, and it has been cooler with not one day over 30 so far this month. But that has also meant not one smog day. We should be happy.
We should be happy. This is comfortable.
I got one explanation as to why people can't agree about the conditions, even when asked on the same day.
They say if you're born in January, then you like the cold weather. If you're born in June, then you cannot stand snow. And I was born in January, so heat is not for me.
Now, Natasha does say we have a couple of undeniably chilly days to get through this week, but we should hit the 30s next week. And don't forget, it's only the middle of July. We still have more than 2 more months of summer left. Back to Gord.